I'll get in going in a moment.
Hello everyone, this is Bremster. I'm here with Felinae and we're going to do some Diablo 4. Now I have a mythic prankster key which we're going to try and do. We're probably just going to ask in clan for some people to do it with, I imagine. Fel?
Probably. I'll
You can see if any of your friends are online. Hello,
online.
Eric.
We could use the respite.
Diablo channel.
I have no friends online.
Oh, you've caught a rare one. Father bless.
I'll give them a minute to respond, and if no one responds, we'll ask in clan. It's probably way wrong time of the day for most of the people that I would be asking.
I was asking who's on in clan. There's only a few members on in clan.
Who's on? I think I recognise a couple of them. But alright, let's
You're asking, are you? Yep.
Yep. With my clicky keyboard. No bite on the Buzzard Watch Discord. It is like middle of the night.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Most of the people who would be likely candidates are showing us offline.
I don't know how the group finder works.
I mean, I know that you've said that you don't want the spots to go to waste, but I'd kind of almost rather just do two of us than
Okay.
hug. If no one from lag spots.
Sorry?
I said I'm getting little lag spikes. I don't know why.
Checking. My stream is okay, so it's...
No, it's
I mean,
like it's in game. I got it in Warcraft just before I logged off, and I just got it then in Diablo.
Okay. Well, no one seems to be biting.
No.
Let's just do this. If I can teleport to it. I hate this teleport bug. You click on the location, the hand closes, the tooltip goes away, so the game is registered that you've clicked on it, but it doesn't do anything.
I wonder if that's the same. Okay. Keep moving. It's got the pillar thing. Sitting there right at the entrance. I'm looking on the mini-map for goblins.
It'll rock up. And Stormbane's Wrath is not a threat, so...
Goblins through the doorway here. There's a goblin through the doorway here.
There you go. We still want to do more because... clear the whole dungeon, because there's normally a lot of goblins in these things, but...
I'm trying to confuse the Stormbane's Wrath a little bit. Oh, it's jumped ahead.
It always does that. Nope. Nope. Helped you last time. Didn't make any difference. You're here again.
Okay. Key. Is it the door or something else back here?
Here's the door. With the key, you are adorable.
You're a saint.
Nope, Paladin. There's a difference.
What was the question?
One of the mobs said, "You're a saint." Which the response is, "Nope,
I
I'm
was
a
assuming
Paladin."
it was
There's a
one of
difference.
your people in chat had said something.
Well, short dungeon.
No other goblins.
No, it's annoying. Only 5 mythics in that run. How terrible is that?
Stormbane's Wrath comes and annoys me. And then I'll have a look at what dropped.
I got Ethereal's lag.
The Shroud of False Death, not as good as the one I've already got. A couple of Doombringers.
So I've got
Melted Heart of
Ethereal's
Selling.
Might, which is going to be exactly the same as the one I've got, I think. Don't know. I got Nandariel's Visage. Which is not as good as the one I've got. I got a Doombringer. I got another Grandfather. And I got an Heir of Perdition, which is better.
Fair.
Hang on. Oh. many resplendent sparks do I have now? 3. Actually, I've got 6, so I could even do a random roll.
I have an escalating. Oh no, it's about to expire. I was going to say an escalating. It's a grim favour, but it's got 50 seconds left on it. I have a
Well,
Aken's Grasp Nightmare Dungeon with 11 minutes on it. It's a grim favour.
okay, I can... Sure, let's go. Sorry, I was going to try and upgrade the item, but I can do it after this.
Well, it shouldn't take us 10 minutes to do.
Again, I'm clicking on the location. The hand closes, the tooltip goes away. So it's registering my click. It's just not teleporting me to the location until I click for like the 10th or 11th time. It's just a bug in the game, and it's been here since the very first season. Or the very beginning. You go up, I go down? No.
Oh.
Oh, there's a greed shrine here, so I'll wait for you to come this way.
Okay, I'll come back down.
Because I figured we could pick up the 2 items separately, but...
First shrine. Oh, is it? No.
No?
Goblin portal. Goblin through the Baron. I can see another goblin ahead. And there's one behind me.
I thought you had it. Oh well, that went to pot.
Pick up the bloodstone here.
Sorry, I jumped ahead figuring you were getting the mobs behind, and then you left the mobs behind.
Made it without you.
Two goblins spawned. One spawned between you and me, and then a second later, while I was running forward for that one spawned behind me.
Clearing.
Apparently there was a world boss just before we logged on, so
Not a big deal.
yeah, I was just looking at what was up and what was an option.
It is done.
If you want to upgrade your additions.
Got a treasure breach key.
Father bless. Came apart nicely.
No. Trying to do before is crit strike chance. I want the masterwork on crit strike chance or core skills, I think.
Not bad.
There it is on crit strike chance. So we slam this and see what happens. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Hello. What you up to, everyone?
Item quality increased by 13. So, whereas last time I got a... So this has more crit strike, more lucky hit, more movement speed, a little bit less core skills. Oh, and I don't get the plus 24 to maximum resource, which I don't need. So that's an upgrade. So that's cool. Wow, lots of lag. So what do you want to do?
Infernal Hordes is a
Father bless.
thing for the next 10 minutes, so we can do a short one of those.
Sure, let's try it. Have you got a 6?
I probably have a 6 in my vault.
And power it up. I've got 6 sparks, so at some point I'm probably going to just do some random slams on again, I'm trying to teleport to it. Sorry, it can take like 20 seconds to teleport because click, 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 click. I don't know why they can't fix that bug. Like the fact that the game is registering that you're clicking on it. Goblins.
Daughter's traitor. Far have you wandered?
Dead goblin. Potion?
I did. Only one goblin. But we should continue to get them, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we should.
You fight to live. Good.
Goblin, 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 goblin.
Chaos. Let's hope for a good one.
And so this is already a better run than that one we had on the 10 the other day.
And it's about to get even better, because this is one of the better.
I think this one is giving me copious amounts of healing potions.
That's because they're all bosses and they're all getting one shot. How's that for a good amount of Acer? For a 6 wave?
Mm. Got a burning butcher I just heard.
Goblin.
I heard an evil cackle.
How's this for a disturbing amount of aether? For a 6-wave, this is kind of amazing.
This is more than we got the other day from
Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
Almost
much.
double.
It's all down to RNG.
Actually, it's close to triple what we got from that 10 the other day because we didn't have enough to do the 666 summon the...
Shall deliver judgment.
No, you won't, because we're going to summon the Chaos boss once I pick up all the... Have you got all your aether?
I think so, yep.
Here we go, into the Chaos Chamber. Slap the guy in the face.
Yes. You will find only truly destroy me.
Alright, I've got a whisper to hand in.
I do not.
Is that because you did one before, or...?
Yeah.
You can take what's left.
Ring of Starless Skies.
Is it a good one?
Well, it's only a single... It's only a single GA. But I think my previous one got its double GA from the from slamming it.
Father bless. What do you need? That there is worth the coin.
So at the moment, it's about the same. The attack speed is slightly less, but everything else is the same. I'm going to slam it and see what I get.
In the unlikely event that I play another class, I just got a 4GA mace.
Nice.
Except for the fact that I use a unique sword.
New affix added. +1 to Valor skills. No. That's actively terrible.
I'm sorry.
It is not an upgrade.
I got that impression.
To the point where I think I'm actually just going to scrap it.
Well, gives you a spark.
Spark back. So now I'm back to 5 sparks. What do you want to do? Now let's see if there's any bosses that are Beast in the Ice.
You can use multiple sparks and try and craft something, can't you?
2 sparks. Beast in the Ice is currently a world quest. So I've just teleported to Beast in the Ice.
Okay.
So it's 2 and for a random mythic, or with a bunch of runes to get a specific.
Yep.
But because I was sitting on $6, I'm in Beast of the Ice room.
Teleporting to you. What's the material for Beast in the Ice?
It is Distilled Fear.
It's what?
Distilled Fear.
Oh, yep. I've got a bunch of those.
Okay, well, let's do a bunch. Start it off when you're ready.
I've got enough for 4.
I've got enough for 16 or something. Now I can hand in a whisper, but let's do the bunch while we're here. I've got a bunch of Stygian stones, which I could use to craft other ones as well. Like I'm sitting on 51 Stygian stones, so I could craft specific ones if you wanted. Start it off when you're ready. GA gloves. I'm not using gloves. Well, I am, but not these ones. Fists of Fate. Yep. 3GA Fists of Fate. You said you could do one more?
Just confirming. Yes, I can open one more.
Okay. I mean, I could hand some over, but... we can also head elsewhere.
Well, you were saying you could now hand in a whisper.
I can. I keep dropping Stygian stones, which are... which boss would you like to do? Back to town.
I have 7 Stygian stones.
Which you
I
can
have
use
3
to...
cushion dolls.
which is 1.
I have 24 malignant hearts. I have 24 judicatus masks. 49 exquisite blood. And 12 betrayer's husks, which I only need 2 to open. So we could do a couple
What will it be?
of Belials if you wanted.
Let's go do some Belials. I was going to see if any... oh, let's go hand in my whisper first. Do you want... while I'm handing in my whisper, do you want to see if any of them are world quests on the map?
I will just empty my bags and then I will look.
Are any of the boots going to be good? 2 GA boots. The chance of them being good is very, very low. They are not good.
I'm not seeing nothing at any of them.
Okay, so you wanted to go do some Belials? I don't know where I got the term slamming an item from. It's probably from one of the videos.
One of the influencers, yeah.
Yeah,
And
probably.
streamers.
I think it's actually a last epoch term, because there's a last epoch effect, which is very, very similar to this, where you slam an item in last epoch. Start her up when you're ready. And it's basically the same mechanism, so we're calling it the same thing.
What is reality? What I allow you
And just make sure you pick which boss you want it to be. Fortunately for me, it's normally Andariel, so I don't need to change anything. The mace is not going to be better. Oop. Ready when you is?
be crushed like the insects you are.
Yeah, I'm going to miss Legion Remix. It's been fun.
Second there, I thought we were about to get something spawn in.
Can't happen here, to the best of my knowledge.
Oh, it just looked like it had that blood from the Thingo Grotesque Jetta spawning in.
Okay, my bags are pretty close to full. Don't know if you want to do it. Ooh, nice.
I don't think it's any better than the one I've already got. Because what I'm using is a 2 GA, this is a 1 GA. I'd need to look if it's
Well, the question is, did you get your second GA from...
Yeah, I got a quality upgrade, so no, but...
okay.
And it's not on the stat that I want.
So it sounds like a spark, which is half of a...
Spark, yeah.
Are you heading back to town to empty your bags?
I need to clear some stuff out of my bags, I think.
Yeah, that's what I did. Oh, I got another hidden armory key.
So I've got a couple of hidden armories, and I've got a couple of treasure breaches.
Which are the ones full of goblins? Do you want to do a couple of more of these, or do you want to go do those dungeons?
We can go do those.
Okay, I'm heading back to town again then.
I'm just going to shove that stuff in my bank.
Is Felinae coming through on chat? Yes, she is. Good.
Sorry, I hit that point in the evening where I'm a little quiet because I am getting tired.
Fair. It seems your prayers have been answered.
What will it be?
Okay. So, do you want to do your... I've got a few treasure breach keys. I think I've got 3. I've got 3, and I've got a bunch of hidden armories. So...
I have 3 hidden armories and 2 treasure breaches.
Let's do my treasure breach, because one of my treasure breaches. because that'll make us 2 each. Back to a Khan's Grasp. We've been here before!
We know it's quick.
No chance of getting a mythic prankster, unfortunately.
Let's just say it's highly unlikely.
I don't think it's possible. It would be a nice effect if it could happen.
Was that a goblin?
I killed 2.
Oh, okay. I just didn't have them on screen.
There's 2 more up here. Actually, there's 4 more up here.
2.
They're all dead. Why is it trying to pick up all the stuff?
I'm starting to pick stuff up.
I'm looking forward to the loot filter that doesn't show the normals, because I know from experience from other games, when I can't see them, it doesn't trigger my OCD.
Oh, goblins.
I think we need to empty our bags before we go ahead. My bags are full.
Yep. And we've got a prop shrine ahead. Alright.
Moving on.
The bloodstone when I come back.
Yes. Moving on up. Moving on up.
What will it be?
Okay, this one's going to take me a little bit longer than normal.
Very nice. It seems your prayers have oh bad luck. Try again.
So, tomorrow, after I've prepped the Warcraft characters, I'm probably going to want to, while I'm relatively alert, have a go at recording video 1 while I have voice and I'm alert.
I'm back in the dungeon. You're back in the dungeon. We're both back in the dungeon.
And I picked up the staff, the bloodstone, goblins up north.
Yeah, I'm going to go get them before I loot, because triggered.
Okay.
Then I'm coming back to loot. It's not as if we need the protection shrine.
Not really, no.
Making these keys still a thing even after the goblin event might be a good way of making people feel not so bad about the goblin event going away. So keep these keys in the game as like a 2% drop. Did you pick up the bloodstone? Yes, you did. I've got mine.
I've got one already. So.
Oops. Mobs. Why do Actually, they were birds. Why do birds suddenly appear?
Bats, but okay.
Shh.
Bats are mammals. Still something that cats would eat, but a different critter.
Okay, my bags are full.
Okay.
How are
Let's
yours?
go back. Go forward. Such a headache.
I know. Once the loot filter is added, it'll be better. Because at this point of the game,
That's not
you don't.
what I meant.
Oh. Because at this point of the game, you don't care about anything that doesn't have a GA on it.
You can come back if you need work.
The headache started hitting during the infernal hordes.
Heading back into the dungeon,
Loading in.
as is I.
I am back.
I am back.
You are back.
So, fixing that travel button bug would be a big one. Making it that mobs don't drop keys because there's just too many keys that drop and you can't loot them all. This is a huge amount of goblins.
Yeah.
And there were ones up north as well, which I don't think were triggered.
Well, we can go kill them if not before we loot. Just in case.
No, they seem to be okay. They're not moving.
Okay.
Trying to loot.
There might be more stuff than I can put in my bags. That was an extraordinary number of... My bags are full again.
My bags are packed. Teleporting. So yeah, making it that those keys, so you can get dungeons with lots of goblins would be good. Fixing the teleport bug would be really good. Fixing the stash is something they really should do. Worst stash in any ARPG. Oh, there was something I was going to say and then we got distracted.
It seems very nice. It seems your It seems your prayers have been answered.
What, precious?
What will it be?
The loot filter should be good, not just a crappy loot filter. I wasn't meaning to start the event.
Oh, sorry.
It's possible it was a spinny hammer that I still had left.
It was more... there's momentary lag between what you see on screen and what I see on screen,
Yeah.
and it looked like you jumped on it, so I jumped on it.
Yeah, it's all good. Making it that whispers, like having to, like for example, killing Duriel in Helltides, and then maggots spawn, you kill the maggots, and all of a sudden, even though you've used all the materials to summon Duriel, you don't get the whisper reward for killing Duriel because one of the other world quests completed is a terrible experience. And fixable by just having it that world whisper currency is just like any other quest progression currency.
Need something forged?
There, it's... not much. It seems your prayers... A fair bit of math. It seems your... until next time.
Let's
So,
go.
what's next?
As I said, I've got a couple of treasure breach keys and a couple of hidden armory keys.
Okay. I mean, I've got a heap of hidden armory keys if you want to do any of those. Like, I've got nearly 2 rows.
What does hidden armory do?
Every elite pack drops a greater, an ancestral item.
Okay.
So do you want me to pull out one of those?
Sure. I probably only have 1 or 2 instances left in mid just because this headache is really coming in strong at this point. And it's just that these are relatively low stress to do, or I'd be, like if I was doing something that required concentration, I'd be saying I've got to stop now.
Yeah. Keeping Mythic Prankster in the game and keeping these elite dungeon keys in the game would be a huge thing. Sanctification, I think, has been a huge benefit, and making it that the Horadrim cube has something like sanctification in it, I think would be a huge win. Oh, there was something I was thinking about that. Yeah, having a key tab where keys for Cuirassed Undercity and everything, making it that bosses and stuff don't drop dungeon keys, because the way it was working is you're after these uber rare keys. If a boss drops keys, they will often drop more keys than you can pick up. But you can't go back to town to scrap them, because if you go back to town, while items get mailed to you, keys don't. And if you go back, keys aren't maintained, they disappear. So if you pick up the keys, and you may have had a Mythic Prankster drop, but if you don't actually pick up the right key and there's no way to know, then you're instantly lost. So keys... Nothing should drop keys. It should always drop sigil powder, and then you craft keys. Crap.
Help us get out of here.
Oh, chest.
Because... Sorry?
Chest.
Because that way the player is in control of making...
Mm-hmm. Greed Shrine. Ooh,
Even better.
Greed Shrine.
Going for the goblin. Got the goblin coming back. But yeah, a rune tab, so you're not messing about with your item storage in the same way.
Got loot from the trash.
Yeah, you do in these.
Oh.
Let's go solve it. Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
What is it I want on a necklace? Not that.
What will it be? Fare thee well.
Just crafted another treasure. Treasure breach.
Well, as I said, I've got one left in me.
Do you want to do the treasure breach?
Sure, but then I'm going to need to stop because I think I'm going to throw up if I keep going.
I was wondering whether I could trigger another mythic prankster.
Goals.
That's the point.
Some more. I'm guessing it's, is that a great shrine? No, it's a lethal
Yeah,
shrine.
it's a lethal shrine.
Missed something back here.
Goblins up ahead, quite a few.
Coming, coming, coming. Alright, this will be a loot and then head back.
It will. Great way to get
Oh,
boss
I can see
materials,
more
this.
goblins on the map too. I see some more goblins up ahead.
Yeah, well... Great way to get boss materials, this.
Yep, I'm just picking up what I can and coming back.
Everything is junky.
The one thing I don't like about sanctification is if your affixes aren't fully upgraded when you sanctify something.
I actually quite like that.
You can't refresh it with a better version of it.
Yeah, I actually quite like that. It's a you make it as good as it is right now, and then you know that you're still hunting for a good item later on. There's goblins on the other side of the wall, but we need to be able to get to them. I'm coming to you in a second. I'm not sure. Was there any? Were there goblins where you were?
No.
Okay, there's no point.
I would have stopped immediately if they'd been on the edge of the map.
Okay, we've got to go north and then come south again to where the goblins are. Hopefully they weren't triggered through the wall.
Okay.
The goblins here. There's something back here. This is a treasure room door.
Okay. There'd been
which is open.
Which is open. Okay. Coming.
I don't know how we get to those two goblins that were just on the other side of the wall. Hopefully we can get back down
forward.
there. Yeah.
Pack of goggles.
That wasn't even the pack we saw. I don't think. No, it wasn't.
My bags are full again.
Mine too.
There's even more on the ground than last time.
Well, that's because one of those goblins split.
Hmm.
So there was like 7 goblins there.
And it's put stuff in my bags.
Don't know why it's done that. It's not as if we're not going back in.
I have not worked out how it decides that. Next one. Yep. Maybe there was something further away that I hadn't looted. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff here on the
Yeah, I
still.
need to...
It seems a hair bit.
I'm just going to go back and empty this stuff out because my bags are quite full already. And we know there's at least one more pack of a couple of goblins to come.
Aren't these awesome? I'm going to probably have to do the same thing because I'm now picking up all of this stuff. Might be able to finish the run. We'll see how we go. And we still haven't got to the pack we saw on the other side of the wall. Getting a big dungeon with this affix is absolutely amazing. Now my bags are full.
Okay.
We'll be back in a sec. Doesn't take me very long.
Okay.
But getting a big dungeon with this affix is just incredible. Coming on back, coming on back, coming on back through my portal. Heading south again. Heading south again. Running on through and I'm heading south again.
Yeah.
That was them.
No guarantees there won't be more up ahead.
Well, there's still a lot of spots to clear.
Yep.
I think this is the most profitable treasure breach I've had.
There's some more up ahead.
The boss, yep, but there's where the boss room is.
Mm-hmm.
I miss rainbow goblins, I do. There's more.
I've hit the point where I need to go back.
Okay. I may as well do it anyway. This has been another fun session.
I have nearly a full tab of treasure goblin
Anything
bags.
breaks, the forge is hot.
I've been opening them.
I haven't
You've been putting them in the bag?
been putting them in my stash yet.
Yeah.
To open them later. I have nearly a full stash tab of them.
So yes, there is still a chunk of this dungeon to do, so we might even find some more.
Or not.
Or not. I hope when they add the Horadrim cube, they add things like turning puzzle rings into portals to Greed's realm and stuff. So some of the legendary items you get, you go, oh, cool!
Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Coming back.
I think you... Yeah.
I've gone the wrong way. Coming
Yeah,
back.
you have. I thought you'd gone the wrong way around the square, at which point it's like, well, it doesn't really matter, but you'd actually gone.
Yeah, I'd taken a left where I should have gone straight ahead.
Go left! That's where the entrance was. Go left.
Found a chest on the way back.
Okay.
It had a little bit of coin in it, that was it for me. Found a mob. Alright, here we go.
It was barely worth waiting doing the boss, wasn't it?
Sorry.
It's fine. If we didn't finish the dungeon, it would have freaked with my brain for like the next hour.
Yeah, I definitely need to stop.
Yeah. And with that, I'm going to call the
Let's
session
go.
as well. I had a lot of fun. We did the Mythic Prankster. Got a couple of upgrades. That was good. I enjoyed it. I'm going to slam these into boots. I'm going to spend my things, my O-balls on boots. Try and get boots upgrades. Hang on.
It
I couldn't-
seems your prayers have been answered.
You got a what?
I got Metamorphosis upgrade on boots. There was an affix I didn't have maxed, apparently.
It seems
Yeah, I've gotten a couple of those during this run.
fair bit of map. It seems Father's blinding light.
Come back if you need work.
That's what the dentist says. Come back if you need work.
It seems your very nice. It seems your prayers have been answered.
I expect. Yep, I have too many opens. Alright.
Well, that was a fun session. Thank you, Phil.
That's okay. I need to spend some ovals and so I can pick stuff up off the ground.
I'm quickly seeing if there is a boss that is a and I'm not seeing one. A boss that is no. No. Ah, yes. Duriel is a world quest. Do you want to do a very quick Duriel?
I need to pick up these. How long's it got on it?
Sorry, I got teleported in before I...
I'm trying to spend ovals as quickly as I can.
Yeah, it's got 22 minutes, so I'll clear to the boss room.
Just so that I can get them up off the ground, because they'll go when I
Yeah, I know.
log off, otherwise.
Absolutely will. So when
Alright,
you're
let's got them
done...
all off the ground and some headroom to pick stuff up. Alright.
Yep, so teleport to me. We'll do one Duriel, which will get us the...
Mm-hmm. I should be able to manage a Duriel without throwing up.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he won't take long. Duriel's dead.
Oh. I've completed a whisper. I did half of that with my eyes closed. I don't have enough shards, so if you've got some spares you don't need.
On the ground.
Yep. Alright. Done, done, done. I did half of that fight with my eyes closed.
So did Duriel, apparently.
Yeah. But I've hit that point of the...
Yep. And with that, I'm going to say thank you everyone for watching. This has been a lot of fun. I am now leaving game. I am done. And thank you for joining me for both the power leveling of Fel's, what was it?
Death Knight.
Death Knight in Legion Remix, and for doing some dungeons in Diablo 4. This has been fun. My plan over the weekend is to try and finish the boxes puzzle game and do some Legion Remix, I think. So we'll see how it all goes. But I've also got other stuff I need to do on the weekend because I'm now back at work. So, you know, busy period. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been a lot of fun. And as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone. And